What's going on, YouTube? V here. So I normally do my market watches around 8 in the morning. Today I woke up late because I was really just been tired. I've been moving everything to the store, moving everything to the shop. I'll have a car shop vlog video uploaded probably tomorrow, maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. Of just me moving everything, setting everything up. It is exhausting. I forgot how tiring it is to like set everything up in the car shop. It's insanely exhausting, and hopefully, my shop will be open actually, whether it be later this week or beginning next week. And I'm really looking forward to doing videos in that shop. So if you want to check that out, you can check out my car shop vlogs. They're on this channel. That's gonna be another series I'm starting as well as this series, the Market Watch series. So someone asked me the other day, "Hey V, is there anything good in Ring Raiders? Does Ring Raiders have anything of value?" And the answer is no, not really. I mean, you have Raid Raptor Tribute Lanus over here, which is kind of valuable if you're into that shit. You have Phantom Knight Fogblade, which means nothing because we have the secret rare Fogblade, so this Fogblade means nothing. We have Super Quantum Mecha Great Magnus, which was like $3, $4, which is cool. It's really nothing. And then we have Red Layer over here, which actually is pretty cool. I think red and blue might be a pretty good buy. Now, currently, right now, it's not a good buy, but like, I don't know, I think it's something that's not that bad to buy into. In Ring Raiders, the only thing that actually has any kind of value would most likely be Super Quantum Red Layer. I think Blue Layer's in here too, I think. It's rare, right? Because the Red Layer is the money one. And it's only like $3 to $4, which is actually really good to buy. The more Ray Raptor stuff, Honor Arc, which means nothing because we have the Ulti, which is actually like around double the price for Ulti Honor Arc. So, like, if you want a good card, get the Ulti Honor Arc. There's Break Sword, which I bought, which is like $3, which I paid for original print. Once again, Break Sword has had a reprint already at the same rarity, so I just got the original print. That's what I did. I'm not sure if you're gonna see much play, but I got like 2 Break Swords for like $3 a pop. There's Phantom Knight to Ancient Cloak, got a reprint, sword reprint. You get your Crab King, like $1. It's not a bad price, by the way, for Crab King for like $1. There's Grand Pulse, which came out Ulti, so it doesn't really matter. There's Force Tricks, which this card used to be like $20 to $25, and it's now like $1. Yes, I actually went ahead and got my secret Force Tricks just because finally it was like a $20 card that saw playing like Raid Raptors and Blackwings, and I love Blackwings, so I had to get this card. Paid about $1 for it. And here's the rest of the stuff, guys. It's not much. There's Harpy Harpist, which is rare, but came out super rare, so once again, it means nothing. This is not much here in the set as far as that. So that's actually only value in Wing Raiders. Other than that, Wing Raiders is useless. Moving forward, Shining Victory boxes cost $91.50 or $116.75. Yeah, you don't buy the boxes. You don't even buy the packs of Shining Victories. I mean, yeah, it has Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, which is probably the most expensive card out of the set as a secret rare. But if you want to buy Shining Victories, you buy the singles. You go ahead and you can buy stuff like the Cosmo Dark Lady. You can get Lunar Knight stuff if you want to, sure. But I'm talking stuff like if you're a Blue Eyes player, or you're looking to be a Blue Eyes player, you can get original print Blue Eyes cards for dirt cheap in Shining Victories. Like, why would you not do that? It's so worth it. Sage Eyes of Blue. There's Dark Planet if you want that as well. It's only $2. Drowning Mirror Force, which used to be like a $20, $25 card, is now like $2. Just looking at all the other stuff. Dragon Spirit of White. There's MR Fate Sloth, which is an amazing card. It's 50 cents. It's half $1. Like, it's a really good buy right now. It's just a lot of good stuff in this set. I think you definitely should check out. And not just Shining Victories. I just realized this. There's Shining Victories for the Blue Eye stuff, which I highly recommend picking up. Where's Shining? I just saw Shining Victories. Okay, there's Shining Victories. And if you guys are out there and you're a Dark Magician player, once again, Dark Illusion booster boxes are $95. Pot of Eyes is the money card at $14. Super Agent is getting a reprint, so this is about to go down even lower. Coral Dragon, another card, is like $6, $7. Oh, no, I'm sorry, $7. Not a bad card, but realistically speaking, and this Hidden City for my other Yu-Gi-Oh players, it's a good card. Okay, besides all of that jazz and fuck Cosmic Cyclone and Nirvana High Paladin being a good investment, Shinui Solitaire, besides all that good stuff, Dark Magician cards are fairly cheap to buy. You got Dark Magic Circle. It's starting about, what, $4 or $5 for Dark Magical Circle from the set. I know we got to reprint in tins, but if you want original prints, here's where you go. Magician Navigation, another card, that's $4. It's so dirt. Like, why would you not buy this? Dark Illusion Magicians, Magician Dark Illusion, I should really say, are $4, unless you want it Spanish. It's just a lot of good stuff for Dark Magician players. And yeah, I mean, there's also core stuff here. Obviously, you can buy Subterrace, which is another deck, a core, which is insanely cheap. But Dark Magician stuff is so good to buy. Like, I every time I look at this, I get so tempted to buy a Dark Magician core. I get insanely tempted to do that, because it just looks so goddamn good. Now, moving on, another core is Ritual Beast. By the way, this video is not about deck cores. I just found some really cool deck cores I want to share with you guys. And Ritual Beast is another one that, besides Ritual Beast Ulti Guy Paleo, which is like $5 a pop, the rest of it is dirt cheap. Once again, this the other Guy Paleo option, which is $3.50 to like $5. So obviously you want to go with the Ultimate Rare version. But besides those two, Rampengu, the Super Rare is $1. And everything below is dirt cheap as well. Getting a Ritual Beast core should run you no more than, what, $30? If we're not including Ulti Guy Paleo, and you want to even add things like an E-Tele, Emergency Teleport, like, it's really dirt cheap to get Ritual Beast stuff right now. And I highly recommend you pick up this deck core. It costs you almost nothing. You can probably trade for a majority of it. Most of it's under $1, 50 cents for most of it. I mean, once you go on to here, we're talking 50 cents for Ritual Beast Lara, When, Pedofin, Ambush, which you kind of play. Then there's is it Window Common? Oh, she's a rare window. Okay, my bad. And then you get the rest of the Ritual Beast stuff. It will cost you, for just the core, $8. Like, it's such a good investment. I really wanted to bring this up a while ago, and I keep forgetting, but dead serious, Ritual Beasts are a great investment, a great deck core, and it's running almost nothing. And I'm not sure anyone remembers this or not, but when we had Cannahawk, this deck was tier 1. So I'm not sure Cannahawk would come back, but if it does come back to, make some strides, it's Ritual Beasts back in the game again. Or if E-Tele comes back, Ritual Beasts are back in the game again. So don't sleep on Ritual Beast. You better know what this deck does, because this deck's a couple of hits off the balance from becoming a tier 1 deck like that fast. The deck currently costs about $8.48. Infinite Impermanence is another card that's spiking crazy high in value because it's starting to see main deck play. We're seeing it over here at $67. We're seeing price trends showing increase. The card price is $77. First edition is going to run you $80. This card is back to its $80 price point it was when it came out in Flames of Destruction. And the reason is simple, everybody. Besides Ultigeist, which you already know loves this card, because you can go Ultigeist, Infinite Impermanence, into Ultigeist Multi-Faker, and you got combos for days. 2 negates off 1 negate, bam, that's pretty good. Besides that simple fact, Infinite Impermanence is good because it stops Call by the Grave. You can't Call by the Grave Infinite Impermanence. You can't. No, seriously, you can't. It's just Call by the Grave monsters. And this card hits so many good cards. Like, does it show the good cards? No, of course not. Okay. Besides hitting Firewall Dragon, besides hitting any of the Nightmare cards, unless they're co-linked, you get to hit Isold. And by hitting Isold, you blank out her full effect. The only thing they get with Isold is the ability to send the equipped spell to the graveyard. Any equipped spell, actually, to the graveyard, as cost. Other than that, Isold is fully blanked out for the rest of the turn. And you can argue, hey, well, I can do Effect Villa V, sure, but I can still be hit by Call by the Grave. Once again, Infinite Impermanence hits, your opponent's going up the combo, they go into Isold, and you Infinite Impermanence. They can get an Infinite Impermanence Search, and they can't special summon with Infinite Isold Search, and they can't special summon with Infinite Impermanence. This card is amazing. And it's back up to $80. Once again, like I said, guys, this is another card that doesn't get hit by Call by the Grave. You hit the Firewall Dragon, or you hit the Isold. Both are great options with this card. Whereas you have another card like Droll, you hit the first thing, or Ash, well, you might want to hold it, or maybe hit Isold, whatever, first effect or second effect. If you have Ghost Ogre, you save a Firewall, because your Ghost Ogring Isold is 50-50, especially since most Yu-Gi-Oh players will play into Summon Sorceress. This is a lot of weird things you can do, and this card just stops the deck dead in its tracks. It's a very good card that needs to be respected. Respect its authority. Up next, Ghostbound Haunted Mansion is increasing value as well. $33 market price. Price just going up in value. We're seeing go back up to $45. I thought we were done with this card as far as valuation. I thought this card was going to make its way into the side deck at 2, maybe 3, and that's it. No. Ghostbone Haunted Mansion is increasing in value. Flames of Destruction is looking really good right now as a set to buy. If you want to go out and get packs, you get Flames of Destruction. These 2 secret rares are amazing in this set. In fact, we'll take a quick look at Flames of Destruction, guys. Infinite Impermanence being a good card, Ghostbone Haunted Mansion being a good card, Nightmare Unicorn was going back to $20, and now it's coming back up to $25 almost. Bleed's increasing in value. World Legacy of Succession, which I have right over here, is $10 for an ultra rare. And the reason why it's all increasing in value, the reason why it's all making its moves, is because we're back in regional season. We're back in regional season, and all the YuGiOh players are ready for it. All the YuGiOh players need their decks back. They need their cards back. They need them ashes, which is super reprints, so kind of need them ashes. Need your Ghost Ogres. They need all these staple cards, and they definitely need Infinite Impermanence, which is hard to get, and it's increasing in value because of it. Same thing with Ghostbound Haunted Mansion, which was decreasing in value a week ago. Hell, a couple of days ago. Nightmare Griffin's still about $10, though. It's probably the only Nightmare that's not being used as much. I think this card's a great buy as well. I think everyone should have one Nightmare Griffin because this is still a really good card. And the minute it finds its way into a deck, that all bets are off. Nightmare Goblin's still a $10 card, obviously. Mostly because Gokis play 2 of them. The minute Gokis find a way to play 1 Goblin, yeah, this card price is going to decrease. And then we got Special Edition version, Flames of Destruction. So literally, all these cards are better in Special Edition. That's a lot of cards. And like I said, if you pull the Ghostbound Haunted Mansion, if you pull the Infinite Impermanence, you're doing really good. Moving forward, Topologic Gunbar Dragon, going down in value, which is weird because it sees play in the Goki deck. But Yu-Gi-Oh players that play Gokis are siding this card. It's kind of weird if you think about it. Its market price is $8.29. Price chance going down in value. First Edition Light played about $8. I feel that Topologic Gunbar Dragon would be amazing if its first effect was an optional effect. Its optional effect will allow the Yu-Gi-Oh player playing Gokis to not only make a Tri-Gate lock, to make Gumlar and optionally take cards out of your opponent's hand throughout that turn. Maybe that's just, I'm asking. Okay, I'm gonna take that back because I'm asking for too much. That is too broken. That is way too fucking broken. Goki's already too fucking broken. Sorry, I apologize, but I can dream. I play like 6 competitive decks. Ultra Guys, Sky Strikers, Tricksters, Pure Tricksters. If you want to include them differently, you should because they won Worlds. Gokis and Crusadia. I'm working on more decks. I just love this game, so just want to emphasize that. Cyber Emergency. By the way, I'm not playing Cybers, but Cyber Emergency is spiking high in value. This was a $5 card that came out in Battle's Legends Relentless Revenge. It's increasing really high in value. It's $13 in the market watch, and we're seeing over here at $13 for Cyber Emergency. But don't get all excited about Battle's Relentless Revenge. Nothing really good comes in besides that card and Gamma Seal, which is around, another card going up in value. It's almost hitting near the $7 price point for Secret Red Gamma Seal. And you know what? It looks so goddamn good, it should be that much money. I'm just saying, I love the way Gamma Seal looks Secret Rare. I don't have one, but I need to get them in my life. Castle of Stromberg was $30, and that was $17. Fuck this card. Cyber Merchant is going to be higher than Castle of Stromberg. It's a good card, it's not good. That's all. We got number 27, Dreadnoid, which I love saying that card's name. I love the picture. I love the effect, but it's just if it was back in like Exceed era, I would love this card. But I don't know. I feel like now Yu-Gi-Oh players are like cool, nifty little card. It's not as blowout as an Abyss Dweller though. And I think that's what we need right now for for Exceed cards. They have to be blowout cards, or else they're not making our way into our extra deck. We just have too much. We just have to fit it up with links. Is that weird or not? And then we got Bamboozling, Monster Born. I did pass Gamma Seal, I covered it already. Monster Born is a really gorgeous secret rare, by the way. If you don't have a secret Monster Born, get one. They're really cheap right now, and they're beautiful. Also, 19 prices listed, so seriously, get one. But it's a gorgeous secret rare. Shadows of Valhalla. In case you guys were waiting to hear about this one, let's talk about Shadows of Valhalla. Because I have a decent amount to say about the set. Number one, Alistair, the Invoked of Madness is a great card. but I still don't see it being a tier 1 card. I know we're seeing some Invoke this past weekend pop up on the charts, topping the tournaments. Fuck, we had 6 Samurais win this past weekend. By the way, easiest YuGiOh regionals is Nebraska. If you want to go to Nebraska, you bring anything better than 6 Samurais, you easily get your win. Because I don't give a fuck what anyone's saying. Sorry, guy who won the event with 6 Samurais. I like 6 Sams too, but I'm not also stupid enough to think that your deck can just blow up the whole event, which it did. So no, sorry Kansas, you're no longer the #1 easiest place to get a YuGiOh regional invite. Hi Nebraska, I'll be going to you, and I'll bring some shitty janky deck that's definitely better than 6 Samurais. I'm thinking, let's think about this. Magical Musketeers, oh yeah, I'll bring that. Black Wings, I'll bring that. Like any deck that beats 6 Samurais, you get your regional invite and go undefeated in Nebraska. I'm sorry Nebraska, but you fucking suck, everyone. Those 7 people who lost to 6 Samurais, and everyone else who actually thinks that deck is going to win anything else. It's not happening. Was that too rough? I feel like I was being too rough. Like, I love 6 Samurais way, like, I have my own play. One of my first play mats, custom plats, was 6 Samurai mat. I spent 50s on my fucking, Grandmaster back in the day when he was worth like 75s, getting a discount. I love 6 Samurais. But once again, I'm not naive to realize that 6 Samurais is going to run the meta. It's just not going to happen. Sorry, man. And then he sided in like all the hand traps in his extra deck. So game 1 was like, game 1, you win. Game 2 was like, can I get a hand trap? And do you have the card to stop it? Because we do, you win. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm going for the tirade. I'm just saying, 6 Samurais ain't shit. And that's coming from a guy who loves it. Like, same with Black Wings. I'm a huge Black Wing fan. If they get a regional invite, I'll be like, great. Don't get crazy. Don't get cocky, kid. It ain't happening all the time. But moving forward to Alistair, the Invoked Madness. No, I don't think it's going to make Invoked that good of a deck. They might take a couple of regional tops, of course, but I don't think they're going to be as dominant. And since they're not dominant, this price is actually going to decline in value. Currently, Alistair and Invoked Madness is a $32 card in the market price, but we're seeing it at $38, which tells me and tells you, sell this fucking card as fast as possible. Please sell this card. Ash Blossom, which was $9, listed on Shells of Valhalla for pre-buys, pre-orders, whatever the fuck. There's only two listings. There's a 13 wall and a 10 wall after that. You can't get any more super rare Ash Blossom Joyous Springs in Shells of Valhalla. Its price point is currently $19 for a super rare. I'm just letting you know right now, everybody, that's delicious. And then we got Missions on the Time Gods, which is $25, which was a market price of $14. I don't know if this card's gonna be good. The card reads good, but you have to have it forces you to play Valkyries, which is kind of weird. It'd be great if Valkyries were good. I don't think they're gonna be, but it'd be great if they were. But it's $25 for Missions of the Time Gods. $75 you're gonna run 3 in your deck. Brunhilde actually went down in value. Rise of the Valkyries actually doubled in price, more than doubled in price. Rise of the Valkyries is $19. God damn. Invoke Macabre is $5. That's gonna go down in price. Let's be honest. That's gonna be a massive reprint in my opinion. I don't think that's gonna be the shorted. I think we kind of all know what's the shorted. I could be wrong, but whatever. I'm not. Twin Twisters actually are $5 for Secret Rare Twin Twisters. The supers used to be like 6s. The Secret Rares are actually 5s. What a great buy. And then my dragons. I talk about my ninjas. Twilight Sworn Shaman is $3. This was a $27 pre-order. Guys, get your Luminas. They're $3. What's going on with Minervas? Minervas look cheap too, right? Minervas are a cheap trick as well. Fuck, man. Minervas only $3.50. Like, who's not buying Light Sworn right now? You're out of your mind. It's just dirt cheap. Maybe they won't see play, but if you're at a shitty locals, or if you ever go to Nebraska regionals, you're gonna get your invite with Light Sworn. And people think you're a god, but realistically, they're just trash in Nebraska regionals. I'm sorry to everybody from Nebraska watching this video right now, but seriously, you all lost a fucking 6 Samurais. You deserve to be called trash. Just throwing it out there. I'm going with Cloudians next to Nebraska regionals. I'm gonna dominate. Mekk-Knight Purple Knight 4 actually has more than almost doubled in price. Mekk-Knight Purple Knight 4 is skyrocketing right now. It's $18 on its hype price, and yeah, it's his hype price. That's not a real price of Mekk-Knight Purple Knight 4. Looking at Mekk-Knight Blue Sky, it's about $17. Market price shows it to be $13. It was less than that. They were like 8s, 6s, whatever. They were dirt cheap for the Mekk-Knight cards. But everyone's like, oh, we're getting Mekk-Knight reprints. I can play Mekk-Knight Invoked, and we're gonna be doing good. No, sorry, not happening. Mekk-Knights I really do like them a lot. They're decent against Gokis, but let's be honest with you. If you're reading realistic, you know the meta's going to shift soon. You know something else is going to come out. Gokis have been out for a while, and Gokis are about to die out. And even though I love Gokis, I have the deck, they are going to die out. And we're going to be entering in a whole new meta real soon, starting up. So you can get your Mekk-Knight Blue Skies and Purple Nightfalls. You can pay a ton of cash for these cards, but you're wasting your money because when meta shifts, these die next. They don't become the tier 1. I can't see it happening. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. Isold, which was like a $32 at high price card, is tanking in the red. Because even the Goki players are like, fuck this. We know something's going to happen. We know our deck's going to be dead soon. Bail out. If you're like me though, I have like regionals like almost every weekend. Can't bail out. I'm going down with the shit with my Mekk-Knight cards. $16 market price. Unlimited of 16. First editions are roughly around $17. That's gonna hurt a lot. By the way, there's a rumored card going around called Magical Mid-Breaker Field. If you're currently playing Gokis like I am, you might want to check this out. Activate this card starting in main phase 1 or 2, you choose. Basically main phase. During each player's main phase 1, monsters on the field cannot be destroyed by their opponent's card effects. Also, neither player can target monsters their opponent controls. You cannot activate a set field spells, but if you're playing Gokis, who gives a shit? You play this card, and your opponent now has all those little nice hand traps. Even if an Impermanence, actually. Can't target it. Card's 15 cents. Card came out in 2 printings. Besides the 2017 Megatins, it was also Dark Illusion. There we go, Dark Illusion again. Which you can get. I guarantee you have this. You don't know you have this. You most likely have this. And if you do have this, and you are playing Gokis, this is a really good card. This is a great card to start your combos up, to start going off on your plays. And this actually might replace Call by the Grave. Up next, we have Phoenix Rhino Warrior spiking high in value. Now, this one's really weird to me because I don't know why Phoenix Rhino Warrior is spiking high in value. I didn't look at the Burning Abyss cards, I'll be honest. I didn't check them out. But why is Phoenix Rhino Warrior low price is $12 to $13? It should not be that high. For super rare, by the way. Obviously, you can get the rare Phoenix Rhino Warrior, no big deal. It came out in Breaks of Shadows was rare. You got a common Lair of Darkness. There's tons of them. Tons of these. But Phoenix Rhino Warrior is being bought out at super rare, and I don't know why. Is Burning Abyss players making a move and not including me in on the deal? I'm with you guys. Are you guys going to Nebraska Regionals? Because I'm ready to go. Burning Abyss will just utterly dominate. Anyway, guys, that's the market watch. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'll probably have the YuGiOh vlog up probably around tomorrow, if not the day after. I'm going to try to get it every time I go to the store. I did some stuff already in the store. I'm going to record me doing some other stuff, and I just can't wait to open it. Hopefully, you guys can, be with me when I do all this stuff, as well as the Patreon. Get ready, because I'm going to actually be adding new tiers to the Patreon, and I can't wait for you guys to see what's going on. By the way, someone asked about the shirt over here. This is my original shirt. It has my old address on my original shirt. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be getting new shirts, and if you want to join Patreon, or if you want to buy the shirts directly from my website, I'll also be adding that up later on in the future, so stay tuned for that, because I'll have the ability for you to do that. I'll have this whole thing like this. Of course, I'll have this as well into it. I love the way this looks. It'll look a little more newer. This shirt's about 3 years old, but I'll have a basic setup like this with the blue, only in blue, unless you want different colors, but I love blue. Blue just look gorgeous as a color for my insignia and logos. And yeah, it'll look great, and I think you guys would enjoy it. And yeah, if you want to check that out, please comment below. Let me know if you want an Insomnia Game shirt. I'm not sure if I'll say Team Insomnia, but if you want an Insomnia Game shirt, please comment below. Let me know what you think about all that jazz. Because I had one person ask already. I'm not sure if a bunch of people want it or maybe just one person. I don't know. But definitely keep an eye out for Patreon, as I'll be adding more team rewards in the future to go inside my store, as well as an Insomnia Game shirt. Anyway, guys, your boy V got my videos. That's my 2 cents. You guys have a great day.